Hand on the thigh, she oozing, yeah. K-Days, gotta fuck with me both ways, yeah. I know what's on your mind, wanna get nasty all the time. She love the green days, so we ran up the bands. She said, I love how you put in that work, okay, Days, you one hell of a man. I feel all the passion is deeper than rapping, they never see where it began. I told her I'm driven, I'm different, determined, I came out the womb with a plan, yeah. I am just trying to make history. Know you feeling underrated, you won't say it, play it humble, cause you know there's magic in the mystery. Thinking I'ma put you out your misery. Couldn't judge me, you not injury. Ball like be right for the injury. Hard to even trust when you look beyond the beauty. So introspective, I don't do projecting. Figure I was wrong before I let it out. Hard on the court, hard for you to beat. I rest my case, never settle out. Yeah. Late night cruising, playing my song, it's booming. Shorty on the ride, stay choosing. Hand on the thigh, she oozing, yeah. K-Days, gotta fuck with me both ways, yeah. I know what's on your mind, wanna get nasty all the time. Late night cruising, playing my song, it's booming. Shorty on the ride, stay choosing. Hand on the thigh, she oozing, yeah. K-Days, gotta fuck with me both ways, yeah. I know what's on your mind, wanna get nasty all the time. Yeah, 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 yeah.
One day on the highway, I'm not playing. If you do it right, it's not the same. Feeling empty and my heart is full of pain. I'm switching lanes, yeah. 180 on the highway, I'm not playing, yeah. If you do it right, it's not the same, yeah. Feeling empty and my heart is full of pain, yeah. So full of pain, yeah. I'm switching lanes, yeah. 180 on the highway, I'm not playing, yeah. If you do it right, it's not the same, yeah. Feeling empty and my heart is full of pain, yeah. So full of pain, yeah.
Von Köln bis Brooklyn, weil wir in unserer Hut chillen. Ganz schön wet auf meiner Wave, Masken rauf und zeig dein Face. Von Köln bis Brooklyn, weil wir in unserer Hut chillen. Ganz schön wet auf meiner Wave, Masken rauf und zeig dein Face. Ich komm mit Driftflow auf ein Babybeat und Big Butts in mein Baggy Jeans. Big Pop, Big Flex, Flex rein in deine Magazines. Voll mit dem Goose, will in mein Film, mein Beat, mein Blut, ich komm zum Kill. Gib mir den Boost, Haze und Gin, ich kann das gut, I'm here to win. Bruder, die ganze Welt ist ein 50-50. Und ich dance, swing mein Body, Geld Swifty. Bruder, die ganze Welt ist ein 50-50. Und ich dance, mein Body, mein Body. Mein Bauch tut weh von gestern, doch sonst ist alles gut. Ich bin drin, halt mich fit, mach mein Bett zu nem Gym. Mein Bauch tut weh von gestern, doch sonst ist alles gut. Alles gut, ist alles gut. Alles gut, alles gut, alles gut, alles gut.
Neue Leute hier, neue Leute da. Wir pumpen Tracks im Studio jeden Tag, ja. Fühlte mich so einsam, doch ich lebe grad, ja. So gut wie ich nur kann, mein Leben nicht mehr dark, ey. Ich fühl mich gut, hoff nur das bleibt so. Ich bin manchmal auch kaputt, glaub mir, ich schrei los. Doch ich weiß, wenn ich sie brauch, dann hab ich mal Bros. Haben einen Traum und wir sind bald groß, yeah. I'm switching lanes, yeah. 180 on the highway, I'm not playing, yeah. If you do it right, it's not the same, yeah. Feeling empty and my heart is full of pain, yeah. So full of pain, yeah. I'm switching lanes, yeah. 180 on the highway, I'm not playing, yeah. If you do it right, it's not the same, yeah. Feeling empty and my heart is full of pain, yeah. So full of pain, yeah. Feeling empty and my heart is full of pain, yeah, yeah.
Fuego.
Oh, I believed in my vision, no, I believed in myself. So I've been back on my mission, just manifesting my wealth. Oh, I believed in my vision, no, I believed in myself. So I've been back on my mission, just manifesting my wealth. Manifesting my wealth, I was working out for days, yeah. I was going so hard, so I don't really care what they say. So I keep working in the stain, do it right now when I come with flames, yeah. They just wanna stop me, but I'm going so insane. Cause I ain't about to drop it, I'm staying in it, give all. I'm giving you my soul, man, you better get involved. If you really like the message, then just be like, dog, I just wanna support the vision. I am like, yeah, cause I'm giving you this message and I'm giving you my pain. Yes, I'm giving you my feelings, yeah, even darker days. Cause some things really happened that just dragged me down this lane that could've made me run, but I decided to stay. Yeah, I decided to stay fighting every day. I'ma go kill that beast, so I'ma go grab my sword and activate that beast mode. I ain't really scared, yeah, y'all about to see though that I'm really crossing it, I'm crossing up a sea. So I'll just keep it going, open ways like I be Moses. Man, they really want me down, I don't need to zip no potion. Man, I do it be myself, yeah, rocking this all sober. I just gotta go and kill it, man, the demons coming over. But that's okay, I find a way, man, I went to the darkness. But some people just really think that I've been really heartless. But I will change my goal, I did it all regardless. Everybody had an opinion, I'm like, oh nah, man, it's nonsense. I'm just staying with myself, I'm believing in my vision, yeah, I do it, I want wealth. I just want to go and manifest and do it by myself. Well, maybe with a team, man, we can be like them. Yeah, we did it, we hit it, we really went so hard. All of y'all just say, you can't know my dog. But now we in this lane, and they say that it's luck. Well, I say this is just persistent, that it's just what's up. That's just poppin', that's just really what it is. Cause I fire on my shots, man, you know that I don't miss. Ay, y'all been really praying, y'all should go and make a wish. If you wanna do the same, man, honestly, be like this, oh be like this, just grind up to the top. You just gotta go and do it, you just gotta be the one that's missing out on parties, cause there's something that you want. Yeah, you need to go and grind if you want the number one. Yeah, no one spot, man, you better go and get it, otherwise you can go forget it. Yeah, you better go chase it every day, otherwise you might panic in a couple years. When you look at your career and you thinking to yourself, homie, I'll just disappear. But hey, I come to stay, I'ma get paid. I've been with my family, yes, I go insane. I've been putting in my work, do it every day. And I ain't gonna miss it, cause I never go away. Cause I'm better with a rap and follow my passion, yeah, I follow my path. While you're busy more mining blocks in Minecraft, though. Cause I really got my fishing, homie, I can. Y'all been really sitting back, I be like, right, man. You say you got it, you say that you do it. I really see all the action, I really think that it's stupid. Or are you human? I guess, well, you are really average. While I'm crafting all these bars, I'm moving like a savage. Be at this like a savage, while you just an average Joe. I just taught myself to fire, I just taught myself to go. I just taught myself to move, yeah, even to the snow. Cause these times could be cold, but I do not care. I do not care, I'm not scared, I've been running through the snow. I don't care where you at, I just really gotta go. I don't care what you say, I just gotta go and blow. You can really do the same if you follow this, my bro. Just don't care, cause life is never fair. Just don't care, I know that you just care. Just don't care what people gotta say. Cause honestly, it's always coming down to the same. They want you.
Seven beats.
Bust a lean back, keep it low and I feel that. You're my mamacita, you're my mamacita. Each time I'm gonna see that, you're gonna make me weaker. You're my mamacita, you're my mamacita. Ay, bust it down like flex. Ooh, show me what is gonna be on next. Move, shorty, I'ma take it to the next. Room, this is my type of a burlesque. Ooh, work that beat. Please come take a seat. Make me lose my mind when you turn around for me. Like, oh no, sipping cups of Patron, no. I feel like I've been no one. You that's making me want more, I want more. So, you got cuffs on me Master Rocco, Montana, Svetlana. Where you from, girl? I'm gon' find out what language you speak. Can you talk to me? I don't parle français, but est-ce que tu danses, shawty? But c'est lean back, keep it low and I feel that. You're my mamacita, you're my mamacita. Each time I'm gonna say that, you gon' make me weaker. You're my mamacita, you're my mamacita. Mamacita, you meet her straight away, you're the one I wanna keep her. My steel, your feels, I'm gonna stay, we can spend the night for real. I'm gonna make you see you're the one for me. Take my hand and we can dance all night, baby. Oh, oh, show me how you get low, low. Bust it down for me, so, we gon' fun tonight. I'm gon' run the night, we live young tonight. Oh, oh, show me how you get low, low. Bust it down for me, so, we gon' fun tonight. I'm gon' run the night, we live young tonight. Like, oh no, sipping cups of Patron, no. I feel like I've been on one. You that's making me want more, I want more. So, you got ghosts on me, po. Nowhere for me to go, no. How you made me feel loco, you low. But lean back, keep it low and I feel that. You're my mamacita, you're my mamacita. Each time I'm gonna say that, you gon' make me weaker. You're my mamacita, you're my mamacita. But lean back, keep it low and I feel that. You're my mamacita, you're my mamacita. Each time I'm gonna say that, you gon' make me weaker. You're my mamacita, you're my mamacita.
If it ain't authentic, I don't want it.
I ain't gotta say it, look in my eyes, you gon' be mine for the night. Sip on that Chardonnay, let's get lit off wine. Just last week it was late night, now we in the room finna make a movie. Harley and Joker, Bonnie and Clyde, go ahead ride for me. Yeah. Late night cruising, play my song, it's booming. You ain't with me, you losing. Let's get right into it, yeah. Hey. She do it good, but you do it better. I could've hit, I upset her, cause I wanna feel how I felt when I met you, babe. Let's take a walk, I need you to focus. You love to talk, I want you to show me. You told your man it's all good, he's so worried. He blow your phone like I'm back in a hurry. Your words and your body not matching the story. Really no pressure, I know you feeling for pleasure. You come to me for adventures, speak to the body like lectures. Yeah. I'm your favorite stress reliever. I'm a thrill seeker, some my teacher. Build up your confidence and demeanor. You outside, living your best life. Flight to Milan, maybe LA. You in my phone like stay away. Know what that mean, gotta switch up the pace. Whole lot of bounce like 808s. Don't give a fuck what the neighbors say. Playlist shuffle, weekend of days. I ain't gotta say it, look in my eyes. You gon' be mine for the night. Sip on that Chardonnay, let's get lit off wine. Just last week it was late night, now we in the room finna make a movie. Harley and Joker, Bonnie and Clyde, go ahead ride for me. Yeah. Late night cruising, play my song, it's booming. You ain't with me, you losing. Let's get right into it, yeah. Hey. She do it good, but you do it better. I could've hit, I upset her, cause I wanna feel how I felt when I met you, babe.
So I guess we all have the feeling sometimes where, well, I mean, we just go crazy. It's like you're just spinning around like 150 miles, right?
Romain got the sauce.
And what I'm trying to say with this song, I guess, is really, you know, what you do with it. You can let it take control or you can fix it yourself. That's totally up to you, but hey, on the end of the day, sometimes we all go 150 miles.
That's the homie P worse. I've been spinning around, think I'm going crazy like 150 miles, yeah. Oh, hey, I've been spinning around, yeah. Oh, I think I'm going crazy like 150 miles, like 150 miles down an hour, like 150 miles down an hour, like 150 miles down an hour. I've been running, I've been going crazy now, like 150 miles down an hours. Sometimes I'm really slipping, yeah, I think I'm losing power. I try to go and build it, yeah, I try to pin them down. Cause they wanna see me, wanna see me, wanna see me. Yeah, they wanna see me crazy. But I'ma be me always. Cause I don't wanna go and waste me. I wanna be good, but y'all want me crazy. Down the cut, I ain't living in a rut, no, yeah. I'ma be myself, that's what's up, yeah. Oh, y'all just wanna chase it, well I seen that stuff enough. Cause I ain't really gonna move like y'all, I'm kinda different. I've been moving, I've been cooking, I've been doing this consistent. I've been swerving in this basement, I've been moving through the system. I'm the one that's gonna do it, I'm just gonna get it. Cause I move, cause I make my
cut the track
steps.
real quick?
For sure, bro.
Thank you. Yeah, just want to spaz on it.
Yo, pause or break, I know I chase, so I gotta do it. I've been going on for days, yeah. I used to go, I used to go so crazy. Like 150 miles per hour, I was on fake. But damn, when I gotta be the man, when I gotta be a mayor, I told him I make it, so I'ma just kill it. I hop on the mic right now, giving knowledge, I'm spraying shit, chill.
Hello guys, what is up? Welcome back to our live shows Crowd Control Esports Pokemon Unite tourney. And tonight, me, myself, and I, Naka Crosser and Crimson Stereo, gonna be in the casting and analyst panel. So, how are you, Crimson? Yeah. Oh yeah, this is our first time casting together, right? We've been working together since the month, like ever since the year started. But this is our first time
Yes,
that
yes,
we're
yes.
gonna cast together. So yeah, I'm hoping to see some really exciting matches today. Like yesterday, it was action packed, and I'm hoping the same from today's event as well. Like we have some really good matchup. The first match today will be between Samarkand Pikar and yeah, Samarkand Pikar, right?
Salman
Because
Khan Pikar
that
versus Infinite Protocol
yeah.
Esports. So let's go and hop in, Kuma. Both the teams are ready right now. What do you say?
Okay. Yeah, chalo chalo. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Okay, so they started taking their picks. So, Kuma, any thoughts yet?
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually not surprised about the Lucario, Pikachu, and the Wigglybuff pick, but I'm actually happy to see a Dragonite being picked up because even last night we haven't seen any Dragonite being picked up. But Dragonite is really in meta right now, and he is a really good Pokemon at the moment. So I'm really happy to see a Dragonite finally into the match. And on the opposition side, we can see Machamp being picked up. Machamp, like for me, he's a really good solo laner at the moment. Like, what do you think about this?
I mean, he has become quite well with the new updates, with the new held items. Sorry, with the new gadget,
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming. Sorry, the smoke. Sorry, slow smoke. Sorry.
Yeah.
So slow smoke being like
Slow smoke, yeah.
completely filling up his gaps, his ability to not catch people, and all his weaknesses are being covered by that one gadget.
Yep. And also recently he got a miniature buff, right? Like not a massive buff, but a little bit of buff to him.
Yeah, small
Correct me if I'm
rework
wrong.
kind of thing. Yes.
Yeah. So ever since that, I've been seeing that a lot, even in the Japanese version or even in NA, right? Oh, no, it was in Singapore. Sorry, yeah. They've started using it. So here we go. We're gonna be starting off our first match for tonight, and it's gonna be between SBKC and IPA. So let's see.
So yeah. Right now, if you had to choose a team and have to choose a side, who would you
For me personally, I would be preferring the orange side IP because like I really like their lineup and I really like the Lucario with the Dragonite pick and even the Pikachu pick. Like Pikachu coming into the late game, if he is positioned well, he can dish out so much amount of damage within few seconds. So I'm really yeah. But then the
this is going to be very end
Yeah, I think they overstepped a little bit.
Yep, I think still overstayed the. Oh, I think.
Yeah,
Never mind. Never mind.
Never mind. Never mind. It was, but then at the end of the day, at least one team got out.
Yeah,
But it was from the
but
opposition.
it was not the one we were expecting to be counted.
Yeah, I mean, like this is the caster's curse, though. Whenever we say something's gonna happen, they're like, "Yo, this is not gonna happen," and then it goes the other way around.
Absolutely.
So that was fun to watch.
Yep.
Yeah, so the B has been spawned, and let's see who can gather all the points.
I will get it more better because they have more Sylvie.
Oh, that was a beautiful steal there coming off Sylvie right there.
So, what do you think about Dragonite into a Syndrus? Do you have any thoughts about it?
Honestly, like coming into the late game, I would obviously prefer Dragonite. And also, it's just that there's this thing, right? Pokemon. We grew up watching Pokemon, right? So like Dragonite has been like one of my favorite Pokemon before, right? It comes under top 5. So even though it might be a little bit, a little
The
bit
Machamp
as
is taken
good.
up by the Lucario. Quite well played
Yep.
by the Lucario.
Yeah.
Lucario
Yeah,
is
so
all
as I was
over.
saying about because coming into the later stages, like Dragonite will reach this evolution. I mean, Dragonair will be evolved to Dragonite, and that's when they can dish out so much of damage and control.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put my money on the Dragonite.
Uh,
And also, it's kind of rare to see like a Lucario manhandling a Machamp like that, right?
I mean,
Coming into the
Lucario is better off in lane for the start half of the game. Later half, Lucario then
Yeah.
gets pummeled. Not exactly, but if the Machamp player is good, he can dish out some damage.
Yeah.
And put
Yeah, I
the
mean, like it
Lucario
all
down.
depends on the evolution, right? Yeah. Okay, so we already have a Dragonite, and there's been a huge major team fight going on right now. So at the moment, like IPE has gotten everything under control, and the Dragno has spawned just now, and this will be a really interesting team fight coming up right now.
This was a clean fight taken by IP here, and they just the Dragonite just keeps running to in, like he's having no issues in life. Man's fear.
I mean, this is the power spike of a Dragonite, right? After it evolves, and also they were able to secure the Dreadnought, so they were up in level by like 1 or 2. So that made a huge difference coming in from IPE.
Absolutely.
That was
right.
really well executed. Right now they have crossed their 100 mark on the point chart. So let's see where the game takes us. Because on Pokemon Unite is such a game that we can't say it until the last moment.
Absolutely good here. I think they were even able to secure the Rotom here, and this score coming in, and the sad part that Rotom was spent to clear out a goal. I think
That was actually really, really sad.
Machamp was taken
And
out
that's
clean.
yeah. And that was actually like a half wipeout on the map.
Yep, exactly that. This Dragonite is the power spike on this Dragonite is good, and he's taking good rotates too. Like his rotation, his positioning, everything is on point going forward in the game. Look at this picture, trying to score.
Yeah, like
Steam
Pikachu
comes
can
back.
easily escape from this, and and even Wigglypuff is here to aid him, give him some assists, so I'm pretty sure he'll be left unharmed.
Yeah,
Yeah, so what do you think SBK should do to come back into this game, or should they just wait out for this happens?
I think they should try for some steals because their level right now is very, very less. Like compared to IP, they are quite behind.
They're actually
almost
way behind.
Yeah, so almost 2 levels behind in on every Pokemon. It's quite difficult for them to.
Yeah. And that was an unfortunate.
damage.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate
My
wipe at
lord, are you seeing the damage coming
This is
out?
why. Yep. Yeah, this is why I'm saying like Dragonite is a really, really strong Pokemon right now, and I was really surprised to see not being picked on yesterday's matches, but today you can see the power of a Dragonite. So I'm pretty sure all the team that are watching it right now, I'm pretty sure they will be opting for this Dragonite because he can do so much. He has control, plus he has damage, plus he can tank a lot of damage coming in as well.
Absolutely, Kumar. Oh, look at the damn! Oh my God, the Dragonite is all over the map. He's just wrecking everyone. Yep, double kill coming out from this Dragonite, and they are going to secure the Rotom. Until IP's Dragonite going to secure the Rotom. So this match turned into quite a dull match, don't you think, Kumar?
Yeah, I mean, like SBKC has a lot of, even if you look at the composition, right? Like, even I honestly feel like they lost this as the drafting phase. Like what they wanted to execute and what they hadn't planned, I guess that didn't work. Because I honestly feel like we are going to go to game 2 with IPE leading in the charge, unless they can have a massive good team fight in their favor during a Zapdos fight and just go and secure, like, included 3 or 4 of them being alive right after the Zapdos and just scoring 400 300 points. That might change the course of the game, but looking at the level difference and how IPE is playing, I don't think they will give them a chance to even give them an upper hand in this match.
Absolutely right, Kumar. I think IP has pulled quite a big of a lead right now, but let's see. This is Pokemon Unite. We can never count on anything in this game.
We just have to wait for the Zapdos to spawn, and after that.
Yeah, if IP secures this, then will be at a very good state. And I think they will.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think they're trying to contest it as well.
Yep, I think they'll just try to score on top. They're trying to score here.
I mean, that was a really good use of the map. Like knowing that they can't contest for it at the end, like if they're able to score. So that was a beautiful rotation. Like, yeah, that was a good rotation coming out from that.
Yep, nice call by the lead, I guess. Whoever IGLing them, making the call that let's not contest and try to get some points.
The final stretch.
But don't you think they're in a very good position here? Like IP's put themselves in a very good spot to take this Zapdos or defend this.
Yeah.
SBKs.
They were able to scout the map and knowing that all of them are on top side of the map.
Yep. And yes, this match is going to be difficult. Nice
so
dodge coming
all
out
of them
from
are just
Cinderace. I
trying to
think
fuck up the map. Let's see, we'll be seeing an explosive. Oh, and look at the damage coming out from the Dragonite right there. There goes the Pikachu. Like I said, coming into the late stages of the game, Pikachu has massive amount of damage, and that's a wipeout coming in. Like only 2 of them are left, but I don't think they'll survive any longer. And for me, like I would personally prefer them to stop chasing and just take the objective and just finish it. But yeah, I guess they want some more kills.
I think they just don't want to take the objective itself. They just want to play it cool and just play it safe and be like, try getting it and give it a price
He just came out of the best, and Machin, can you go for the steal? Oh.
IP takes it clean. It's taking it home clean.
Yeah.
It's gonna
for 1 second, I thought like Machan would be able to steal it, and that would have been a really big upset coming out from IPE. But I guess this is game.
Yep,
and we'll be game, and we'll go into game 2 because everyone is alive from IP and they can just score, and the amount of lead will be so huge.
Yeah, they ended up surrendering somehow.
And there you go, 360 to 218. I honestly thought that IPE will have more points.
I mean, they did not allow them to score. SBK just let the match end for them, basically. So yeah, I mean that was a good try on the end of SBK, but IP coming on top. So we'll be right back, guys, with the next match.
bring me love, take me into paradise. Oh baby, do you care if I tell you that you paralyze me with those eyes. Cause you used to bring me love, take me into paradise. Yeah, you used to bring me love, and you used to bring me joy. Yeah, you used to be the one, and you used to fill the void. Now it's gone, and everything we had has been destroyed. And sometimes I go crazy, getting angry and annoyed, so I run, escape these feelings, wishing for some sun. But I can't help but wonder, is it something that I done, or something that I said? Thought that I would be one, but I guess I'm the body that's been shot by the gun. These decisions get stuck up in my head. I wish that I can fix it. Sometimes we feel dead, but then it's back at life. Oh, fixing this instead is what I wanna do. I just don't know if I can. Yeah. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. I just feel so done. Yeah, it feels like this ain't really real life. Yeah, the things we're catching, yeah, those are really real vibes. So in evenings we call, yeah, love is what it feels like. Yes, I think about our broken souls and what it could have been like. Baby, do you care if I tell you that you paralyze me with those eyes. Cause you used to bring me love, take me into paradise. Oh baby, do you care if I tell you that you paralyze me with those eyes. Cause you used to bring me love, take me into paradise.
Beats by Nebs.
Second game.
So guys, we are back with the second game. It's going to start. Oh, Kuma, your net. Naga, your net has been. I think we lost you. Hello.
Oh no, wait, I'm back.
Yo.
Yes, I'm back.
Alright.
I'm back.
Gone again, I think. Okay. Anyway, guys, we'll be starting our next match. So, yeah. Come on, let's dive into the next match.
Alright, let's go. Whew.
So, Kuma, what do you think, after the next match, what does IP need to do to get this, SPK need to do to take this home?
I mean, honestly speaking, they need to, cover the objective and especially on rotation, because previous game they couldn't rotate well compared to IPA. SBKC, they need to improve the rotation and decision making, the split decision within 1 to 2 seconds, right?
Yep.
They need to be sure about that, because last game we saw so many players were scattered and they were taking so many wrong fights on their end, which made IPE get a lot of points and be able to secure. But then I'm really happy to see core player picking up the Charizard right now, because Charizard, I honestly feel like people are saying he's not in meta right now, but actually he is really good after he gets the evolution. So I'm really excited to see a Charizard been picked up. Whereas on the opponent side from IPE, Cinderace has been picked up, the Aldogros, Wigglypuff, Lucario, and Pikachu. And this is actually looking really strong. Because it's basically, I mean, it's not a mirror matchup, but it kind of feel like right? Kind of feels. And what do you think between the Charizard and Cinderace match? Who do you think is gonna come out on top in the later stages?
I think the Cinderace feels a little better. Cinderace has been pretty good throughout this series, but I don't know. Maybe Corsair can surprise us with his Charizard.
Yep, true. Players to watch out here will be Malu Lover 69 and Corsair, because they'll be revolving around them so much. And also, like I said earlier, right, Pikachu, on the previous game, Fake Gold YouTube, Fake Gold YT, he was really good in the Pikachu. He was just staying in the backline and he was dishing out so much amount of damage.
Absolutely, Kumar, you're absolutely right here. I think this matchup is feeling far more better than the last Dragonite matchup. Dragonite into the first
Yeah,
one
and
coming
oh
out from
no,
the
honestly, honestly, I
99.
stepped a little bit far, and they're gonna get punished for it. But yeah,
I think he should take a chance and try. Oh, the Pikachu coming out far too ahead. So this, I think he's gonna get up. Yes.
yeah,
I think Jigglypuff is also going. Okay. Oh, Jigglypuff is traded for the Pikachu. Cinder's rotating top. Both the junglers actually rotating top.
yeah. But then, like,
Speaking
honestly,
of,
trading for the Pikachu, right? I mean, for IPE, that's like they can take that any time of the day. Because Pikachu getting ahead in the game, right? That's what they want. They don't want the support to get ahead in the game, right?
exactly. I think they overstayed their welcome and they moved way too high. And they got. They annihilated. They got.
Yeah.
Hit that guy.
Oh, Sweet Tooth is gonna get immobilized, and there he goes. He gets knocked out. Whew. But at the moment, like nothing has been lost, and all of them are just killing off these iPhones and all, and they're just securing. Okay, so the slow bro tries to make a quick move there, but then to no avail. He couldn't do much. And if you look at the top side is just IP, like just Lucario doing Lucario things, right?
Yeah, exactly.
They're just gonna go, they're just gonna score, and they're just gonna exchange a little bit of damage and go back to farming again. And as you can see, Cinderance is still level 6, Clueless is still level 6, whereas the core player on this Charmeleon, he's in level 7 and he's about to hit his power spike and he's gonna evolve soon.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
Cinderance should, he's just level 7 right now.
Oh, the bees coming out in the next 10 seconds. What do you say? Who is going to take the bees? Oh, Charmeleon taken out.
That's gonna hurt them. Yeah,
Yep.
that is gonna, like, core player not being there, Charizard not being there, that's gonna hurt them a lot. Next thing is gonna secure this. Yeah, and it's been secured by Clueless. That was actually, like, I would give credit to All Might on this Lucario. Like, he was able to come out on top with a 2v1 on top. So because of that, they had 4 players, and on the side of SBKC, they had only 3 players. So because of that, they lost the beast. And right now, the Dragonite is gonna spawn. And as you can see, All Might is already rotated towards the side. So it's gonna, from the opposition, Lucario he's gonna be really, really late for his team fight. So because of that, they will be able to.
Easy take home.
Yeah.
IP just took it home like with ease. It was not even a trouble for them.
And then Lucario is going in deep and he's dishing out all the damage. There's a knockout coming out, and there was a beautiful knockout coming out from Team IPE. And they're going to be getting a lot of points. They're going to be scoring a lot of points, and they might take this home. And like I mentioned earlier in the game, right? Even in the previous match, we have seen SBKC. They were not able to rotate on time.
I
Like
mean,
they had, their
Lucario
rotation.
takes it home. At least
Yeah.
they get the.
Yeah, at least they
rotom
get 30 points.
I think they should get 5 points scored by the. I think the
Yeah, All
Lucario
Might.
is going to be
Yeah. But then All Might is going to be wasting the time by dashing in, and he takes off the Charizard.
Holy. This.
Holy, this
My
All Might. All Might on this Lucario is proving to be really, really good for Team IPE. It's literally like a Charizard Kryptonite right now.
Yep.
Like even in the previous fight, he 2v1, he won, he killed a Charizard and he left off. And even in this fight, we thought he was just gonna die. I thought he was just gonna waste a few time, but he comes out on top, killing off the Charizard as well. All Might on this Lucario is coming up huge in this team fight.
Huge, he's coming huge for this. He's coming out huge for IP.
Oh, and then core player tries to go for Pikachu, like if Pikachu can reposition, the Unite comes out and Yellow Snake can go down. And the Pikachu even uses the Unite, but to no avail, he couldn't kill anyone, and the Slowbro is gonna get punished. I think Pikachu should get left out. The Lucario comes in to join, but Lucario, what can he do when it's 4v1? Whew. IPE taking this fight so properly. Charizard is finally back on this pitch, and he's gonna be He's trying to kill off the Pikachu, but the Pikachu runs away, but then he's able to get the kill on the Pikachu, and I think he's going to be punished for this, for overtraining and All Might untrained tools in the team fight, and then he's just going to clear up the battlefield, and DLS Mikey falls down, and next up is going to be the Snowball. He's going to be down, and he's dead.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. He tried to score some heroic kill, but he couldn't, and this might be an easy... Yeah, he got a triple kill, and this might be a really right now coming out for... Okay, but All Might decided to go for the DC side instead of going for it right now, and right now has been secured by IPE. It's really well executed, and in fact they're going to be scoring a lot of points out here. I mean, overall, if you look at both the teams, right? IPE is playing the map perfectly, their team fight, their positioning, right?
Yep.
Knowing their damage, and also they're ahead in terms of level. Like if you look at the level difference, most of them are still at level 9, 10 except for the Charizard, right? So they can't do much in this team fight. And All Might go on the Fire Blast comes out from Charizard, but it feels like he doesn't deal damage anymore.
Exactly.
Despite
the level difference on him is too far ahead. Like they don't have much to show for it. The Lucario, every Pokemon in this side of IP is pretty much farmed up.
Yeah, and they're way ahead in level as well. And also, previous fight, SBKC was able to secure the Rotom, but they weren't able to score the point. So it becomes kind of like a usual objective. And in the fourth side, as you can see, they're diving in really deep, and they might be punished for this. You can do it! And even Ignite coming on from Lucario as well.
Charizard takes out the Cinderace. Lucario takes out the Jigglypuff.
Yeah. And with that, yeah.
Nope. And he has to.
I mean, these are the team fight that should be taking in order to win again. They should, put them in a position where they're not comfortable and just take the fights when there's knights around.
Exactly.
Because if they just... So SBKC are trying their best to stay in this map. Actually, they're not that pretty far because of the last team fight right now. But as you can see, Cinderace is level 14 and Lucario is level 14, whereas if you look on the opposition side, they are down by 1 level each, so that might be a problem coming to the team fight. And then I'm really surprised that SBKC choose not to contest for this right now. So this is gonna give them extra damage, and they're gonna be getting shield, and they're gonna be getting some level.
3 seconds for the Zapdos.
The final stretch.
Yeah.
What do you think Kuma did so far in this match? Is there in SBKC can catch up, or will IP take it home?
No, I mean SBKC should wait out for this Dragunov shield and the damage to end, but then they're starting the Zapdos and they have no idea because they started and the Zapdos has been secured by KBC, and if they're able to survive this, if they're able to clean everybody up, I feel like they're gonna take this home.
IP is going to take this home. They just are moving far too. They have scored 300 points already.
600, 700, and I guess this is it. We're into the final stage, and I don't think SBKC can make a comeback from this. Like, IPE has secured such a huge lead for themselves. I don't think they can come back on this match anymore.
Absolutely right, Puma. Yeah, I think this was quite. The only person who scored in this team is
the Lucario, right?
Yeah.
And with that, the surrender button comes out, and I thought we will be seeing some game 3 moment, but IPE takes it home, and they win it in a really spectacular fashion. Win it by 725 to 283. SBKC also did their best, but then in the previous match, Clueless and OP All Might, that because of them they were able to secure so much, and with that they're gonna take home the victory and move on to the next round.
Absolutely, Kuma, you're absolutely. Look, if you can just look at these damage numbers coming out from this Lucario, that is All Might, and Clueless on his Cinderace, like even the Pikachu dealt quite the fake Ghoul Whitey has amazing damage coming out from them.
Yeah, and this is what I was saying. Pikachu later into the stages, if he's untouched and if he can position himself well, he can dish out so much amount of damage like any ADC, any mobile game. Pikachu is like that. But props to IPE, they played a really good Pokemon Unite. Like their rotation was on point, their decision making was on point, and because of that, they came out on top.
Yep, absolutely right, Kumar. You were. I think SBKC could have done a few a little more better rotations and a little more better team play, as compared. If there was a little more team play on their side, they might have been able to do a better job. But kudos to both the teams. Hard luck for SBKC. Good luck to IP for
Yeah.
the next matches.
Yep.
So,
But this is not the end of the road for SBKC as well, right? They have come this far.
yep, absolutely. They have
Yeah.
come pretty far in this tournament.
So we will be seeing a lot of them in the future.
Yep.
So we'll be taking a short break and we'll be back with the next matches, right?
Yep.
And the next matches between
So the next two teams playing up will be Voltab versus Matka Gang. So yeah, let's see two strong teams. I'm expecting a good match that's going to come up for us.
Yep. I guess most probably we'll be going to a best of 3 series.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too.
So viewers, stay tuned and also let us know who do you think is gonna come out on top in the next matches as well, yeah? So me and Crimson will be here and we'll be breaking down all of the game for you guys, so stay tuned and also let us know in the comment section who do you think is gonna win the next match.
Yep.
So see you guys in some time.
Yep, absolutely.
We blessed, running around like the rest. We blessed, mine's like a bulletproof vest. We run the race, all new same and it change. Y'all want to say that we fucking changed. Y'all want to say I'm never sane. I could do this any day. Run around with my gang. One of the things that what we slay. Taking all the time we say. You can never say that, babe. Cause me and God will in the main.
I've been stressed. Oh, I've been stressed. Yeah, yeah. Somehow I'm feeling broken, though I'm blessed. Yeah, yeah. Am I next? Yeah, am I next? Cause I've been really hoping for success. For success, I've been stressed.
Repeat every cipher. When you pop so baby, don't put it distance, just don't type If I climb up in the game, come on with the parachute, come on, so I say, well, I do it for the love, but I do it for the fame. I just keep with the fuck when you say that I change.
Thought it wasn't gonna be running through the nights, it's nice you're with me, baby. We can finally leave. Holding on the stars, it's ours for keeps, baby. You make me feel all them butterflies, I'm high on my wings, baby. Thought it wasn't gonna be running through the nights, it's nice you're with me, yeah. Don't go dance, feel cool. Always night when we move. I might drink and miss school, but no matter what they say, we're on with that soul. In the sun, I blow. It's always dark in my room. We got nothing to lose, 'cause we on the red skies and I feel blue. We on the red skies and I feel blue. I feel better when I'm with you. Sneak out tonight, just you and I. Move like we invisible. That summer night of 85. First time that I kissed you. We spent the night, you by my side. Feel numb when I'm with you. I can't describe what I feel inside. Just know that I've missed you. Thought it wasn't gonna be running through the nights, it's nice to with me, baby. We can finally leave. Floating on the stars, it's ours for keeps, yeah. Don't go dance, feel cool. Always night when we move. I might drink and miss school, but no matter what they say, we're on with that soul. In the sun, it might blow. It's always dark in my room. We got nothing to lose, 'cause we on the red skies and I feel blue. We on the red skies and I feel blue. I feel better when I'm with you. Just you and me, no man to be. Someday I see us running through the nights, it's nice you with me, yeah. Don't go dance, feel cool. Always night when we move. I might drink and miss school, but no matter what they say, we're on with that soul. In the sun, it might blow. It's always dark in my room. We got nothing to lose, 'cause we on the red skies and I feel blue. We on the red skies and I feel blue. I feel better when I'm with you.
Hello guys, and what is up? Welcome back to the second match for this evening. It's gonna be between Matka, right?
Yeah, Matka Gang versus we have at Voltab here.
Voltab.
So
when it comes to like Hindi pronunciation, right? I'm kind of weak on pronunciation, so I tend to like mess it up. So yeah, thank you for having Crimson with us. Okay, so I'm Naga Krause and this is Crimson Stereo, and we're gonna be casting and analyzing for this match. I mean for the entire night, right?
Yep, we are going to be here entertaining you guys for the today. Alright people, I think both the teams are ready, and let's dive into the match first. What do you say, Kuma?
Yep, let's do that. And let us know in the comment section whether you think Matka Gang is going to win or Voltab is going to be taking the win. And also let us know if you think it's going to go to best of 3, or is it going to, or one team is just going to wipe annihilate other team.
Absolutely, Kumar. Just to make some context, Voltop has played a lot of our tournaments here in this.
Okay.
For crowd controls, many of the tournaments, AEC, AOS India Evolution Series, and so Voltop. We have seen quite a lot of Voltop. Matka Gang is the new face, and
Okay, so it's basically like veterans alike and newcomers clashing together, yeah. I mean that's like really fun to see, and also I'm pretty sure many of them are familiar with this team Matka Gang. They have Blizzard, Mr. Crowley, Batshah, if you guys are from the Wildlife community or from the Arena Valor community, I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with the name for a while. Mr. Crowley, Batshah. So this is going to be really insane. Even though they are new, right? All of them are experienced mobile games.
Exactly,
So this is going to be a really,
Yeah.
really explosive fight coming out from Matka and Voltop. And so let's talk about the picks coming out from this team.
Yep.
I'm really happy to see a Talonflame being picked up by Mr. Crowley. Even yesterday there was a Talonflame, right? And if you know how to use a Talonflame, then you can just dish out so much of damage, and you can also misposition your enemies, right? So I'm really happy to see that.
Ready?
What are your thoughts on the pick from Voltop?
Voltab is also seeming to be a very good pick. Have good picks here. The Syndress, it's a standard comp if you ask me.
True.
So there's not much to talk about it because it's so standard. Like everyone, all the Pokemon are right now meta, and you just need to be the one playing it right. That's all there is to it right now in this meta at least.
Oh, and then as you can see, Batshah is being zoned up and he might die here, but then it's going to work out perfectly. And Swift Statue is just hiding in the bush and missing a lot of damage. And yeah, the other Jigglypuff, he's running for his life right now. That was a really good net
Elda was
coming
got out.
from
I think that. I think this Jigglypuff is going to get killed. Yep.
Yeah. And then even, he's going to be followed up. There was a beautiful net coming out. And Pikachu is able, well, it's not Pikachu, but it's actually Swift Statue coming out with the double kill for Matka Gang. And like I said, this is going to be a really explosive. Within 1 minute into the game, we are seeing a lot of good fights coming out from both the teams.
Exactly, Kumar. So both the teams are very strong, like in their own ways. They have played both the teams coming with a lot of experience on their shoulders.
Yep. Oh, and then Van is gonna make it out alive. Oh, I thought he was gonna be punished for that. So because of that, they'll be able to secure this, and even Silence and In the Shadows is going really deep, and he's put asleep, and Batshah will be able to walk away from this. Yes, he can, and Blizzard dishing out a lot of damage, and Swift Statue coming out with the kill right there.
Yep. A lot of kills being traded out here. And yeah, I mean the Pikachu being traded out. Oh, the first goal coming out for 30 points by the Machamp on the top lane. What do you say? Will this? Oh, Lucario almost scored, and he
almost scored that.
Yeah.
That's gonna feel really, really bad.
I
Viper
know.
was just there. He's about to score, but then Machamp comes in and he's like, "Hey, bro, you can't do this when I'm still around." And Foxwell makes sure that he's not able to secure a point.
Exactly. Quite well played by Foxwell there. Yeah, this match has already turned interesting in the first 2 minutes of the game.
Yeah, so there's gonna be really, really explosive fights going out. And as you can see, even Mr. Crowley is waiting in the bush for an ambush, and then he goes right in, and he's just gonna kill off the Syndrome, and now they're just gonna come and they're just gonna clear out this beast. There was a beautiful rotation coming up from Mr. Crowley on this Talonflame.
Yeah.
And this is what I was saying about Talonflame being picked up, right? He can dish out a lot of damage, and he can just misposition people. And then there he goes again. He misses it this time. And In the Shadows might be punished for this, and yeah, he gets knocked out by the opponent Pikachu. That was a really beautiful break coming out from
the sleep coming out. Oh, the Pikachu, the Talonflame going wild. Machamp trading out the Lucario on top. Ooh, this is gonna hurt.
Yep. And he has also reached his evolution stage, right? So right now Lucario is gonna have a hard time securing this. And they're in the both side right now fighting for the Dreadnought, and I think Matka Gang is gonna come out on top. They're dishing out a lot of damage, and Talonflame goes in, and Bacha is running for his life, but to no avail. Eveli tried to kill him off, but he couldn't, and Survivor comes out and he takes the kill, and he's gonna take off the weekly buff, and this is gonna be a really easy Dreadnought. Oh, but Talonflame comes out and the Pikachu from the side, from Blizzard, he steals that. I was looking at the map and I was like, yo, Machan, where are you? We're not making any rotation, but this is the confidence that Matka Gang has, right? Even though Machan was not there, they were able to score, and Pikachu comes out with his Gym Knight and he's able to deliver the Lucario.
Yep, Lucario could not score. He's been trying hard, but he's getting countered hard, right, left, and top.
And even in the shadow, is gonna pay with his life. They're gonna secure the B, and let's see whether they can, whether they'll choose to score or whether they'll just reset.
This has turned into quite an explosive fight. Like both the teams are really strong. They're showing up really good. I think this match is. I can't say who is favoring. Matka Gang has a bit of a lead here.
Yep. I mean, if you look at rotation coming out from both the teams, right? I like Voltop was on point with the rotation, but Matka Gang was able to secure the Dreadnought and was able to get it. And they haven't fought a Sally, and Sally shows himself. Yeah, Talonflame is there right now, and Machan is kind of there. And I don't think like Talonflame they just go out from this team fight. And
he just pops out. I'm like, I'ma head out.
Yeah, I'ma head out from this. And this is the thing about Talonflame, right? He can easily reposition himself to a good fight, or he can, disturb the position of the opponent team, and this is what we're seeing right now. So far so good, things are looking really good for Matka at the moment. And I'm pretty sure even Voltop will be able to, and Pikachu might fall off here right now. There was a Unite coming out, Bacha running for his life, and Bacha is going to be paid for his life, and there's a whole team coming out, and there the Unite comes out from both Talonflame and Bacha, but the Bacha falls down. And I think, he's going to reposition himself, and Foxwell going to join the party right now, but I don't think he'll be able to dish out a lot of damage coming out from him. He's going to use his Unite, and then he gets one kill. Gonna get another kill, but Evelyn on this Pikachu, he has been hiding himself and he's dishing out a lot of damage, and now Foxwell has been top, and well as Mr. Crowley coming out on top with a double kill, and this might be an easy break for Team Matka Gang. Whew. That was really explosive fight, and in the shadows, he didn't have enough health, but he tried to come and steal, and will they be able to get here in time? No, they're not able to secure it, and I'm pretty sure this will lead to some scoring opportunities for Matka Gang. Even the Survivor, the Lucario is having silence, and then even Pikachu will give it a
talent play.
But the Talonflame, he gets a double kill, and do you think he's gonna make it alive? Yes, he's gonna make it alive, and he comes back for the triple kill, and he's gonna end up paying with life. But there was some pretty flashy moves coming out from the Talonflame. Coming out from Mr. Crowley on the Talonflame.
He's going ham on them. Cinder scoring some points at least on the top.
Yeah, I mean Archangel was like, yo, that's a lost team fight. So that was actually a really good move coming out from Archangel. Not joining the fight, but going and scoring some points. Because at the end of the day, Pokemon Unite is all about scoring points, right? It doesn't matter how much ability you have, right?
Yep.
But at the end of the day, because we have seen some really good upsets in this tournament already. Like even though they were ahead, but then because of one crucial team fight, like the other team took home the victory.
Absolutely right, Kumar. I think now the team fights have to move towards the Rotom. Zapdos. You're right. 14 seconds to Zapdos. The last 2 minutes, the final stretch.
Yeah,
we like to
and they might even be scouted out here right now. Archangel is just waiting, and this team fight all matters on how the position of the Pikachu is.
Lucario getting caught out here. I think Lucario will be taken out. Yep, he is.
Yep, he is taken out, and even Blizzard has been taken out. He's going to use his Unite, but in no avail, he's going to run for his life. He can run away from there. And Foxwell is just waiting in the bush, waiting for an ambush, and Foxwell goes in. He's going ham. They're literally now 2v4, and he's going to use his Unite, and Evelyn on his Pikachu is going to end up giving his life for this, and even Pikachu gets another kill on Archangel. There was a beautiful team fight coming out from Bacha Gang. Cool. That was a
Oh,
really explosive fight.
almost is taken out. Everyone's taken out here.
Yeah,
Lucario's the
and
only one standing.
yeah, Lucario is there. Do you think he'll be able to steal it? No, he hopes. Oh yeah,
He tried.
he doesn't go for it. He tries for it, but then yeah, he's not able to do it. And Pikachu secures the Zapdos, and they're just gonna walk into their base, and they're just gonna be scoring a lot of points. And this might be really hard. They're just gonna go in. They're just gonna ignore everyone. They're gonna score 100 points. Can they score 200 points? But then Batcha doesn't have anything, and he gets invincible, and he's able to score 14 points. But they have a huge lead. And I think this is it for Matka. I mean, this is it for both. I don't think they're gonna be coming back into this match anymore.
Yeah,
That was a beautiful play coming up from Matka again. And as I was saying earlier, about the positioning of both the Pikachu, right?
Yeah.
Though Pikachu, like for Matka again, he was in a really rough position, but he was able to reposition himself after using the Knight and one jump. Fox while coming out huge.
Yep.
He was able to line there.
Oh, the Pikachu's damage coming out here.
Yeah, Archangel is running for his leg. Can you make it all alive? I don't think so. And Pikachu zaps him away from this and sends him directly to Nurse Joy.
Absolutely. Oh, the Pikachu. Another Reunite coming out from the Pikachu. I think another Pikachu actually. But yeah, I think this match is closed. Good try by Volta here, but Matka again comes on top.
Yeah, Matka game comes out on top. Like there were so many good moments in this team fight, like in this match overall, there were so many good team fights coming out from both of them. Like there were so many clinching moments. Like, and also that steal by who was that? Was it the Talonflame or Wigglypuff who stole off the first Dragonite?
The
Like,
Wigglytuff.
because of because of that, Matka gang were able to come out on top, and later on they
no, the Pikachu comes in and steals it, right? Sorry.
Yeah. The Pikachu comes in and steals it, right? Blizzard 666. He was able to come in, and because of that, in the earlier stages of the match, like it was looking good for Volta, but because of Pikachu being able to secure the Dragonite, like Matka gang came out on top, and later on they were just riding the wheel. Like even though in the both side of the map, Foxwell on that Machamp was just pushing up top, but then in the both lane it was 4v5, but Voltron couldn't capitalize on that, and they ended up paying with their life, and they gave away the second Dragonite as well. So overall, this was a really good spectacular performance coming out from Matka. And also props to Talonflame, Mr. Crowley. Like he did an insane, like he did a really good job.
Exactly. His
So
Talonflame was
what do you
amazing.
think Voltop should do in the next match?
Yep,
Coming
he played
into
an
the
actual
next match?
speedster.
What do you
like-
think Voltop should be doing?
Yeah. Okay. So guys, we'll be right back with the next match. Hold on, sit tight.
Yep. Hello guys, and we are back for the second match between Matka Gang and Volt.
Yep, and the match has begun. Let's dive in, shall we? And yeah, what do you think about the second
Okay,
game?
so what do you think about this pick? There's not much changes except for the Venusaur being picked up.
Oh, we see the Pikachu being dropped. Damn, did not see that one coming.
I mean, Voltorb, like for them to come out on top in this match, they need like their rotation should be on point. Like, this is what I was saying earlier, right? Rotation and knowing when to take team fights.
Exactly.
In the previous match, they were lacking so much in that field. So yeah. Okay, so the Snorlax and the Venusaur has been picked up by Blizzard and Bacha. This is something new. And also Blizzard was using Pikachu in the previous round, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna be opting for the Solar Beam and all instead of going for like utility based Pokemon.
Possibly, true.
Yeah, and also like both on the Cinderace, right? You can see like it's gonna be a Cinderace versus Cinderace, but who do you think is gonna come out on top looking at the battle spell that both of them has?
Oh, this one is going to be interesting. I think both of them were very fine junglers in the last game. So this one will be completely on this match basis. Like, if they miss anything in this match is the question. I feel Matka Gang's team comp is quite interesting. It's like an OG back in the day team comp.
Yeah, exactly. Like a blast to the past.
Exactly. I think whereas Voltorb's comp is very standard for the present meta, like what the characters are right now. We can talk.
Yeah, and Silence is taking a lot of damage, and even in the shadow is taking a lot of damage, and they had to both use eject, and Silence goes away with a sliver of health, and he's just gonna come back. First call has been scored up on top, but yeah, more excitement. Stuffs are happening inside the bot lane as well, and Swiftachu might have gone a little bit, and he might be a little bit punished for this, but no, Blizzard, he's just gonna go throw away his leaf, and yeah, Slurix is able to eject away to save this, so no losses till now, but except on the top side of the map, so there's a trade of kills coming out on the top side.
Oh wow, Voltorb taking the kill too. Yeah, nice. Not bad. I think they should be good here. Bees have spawned and let's see who takes them.
And with that, Matka Gang comes out on top, being able to take away, and we can see an evolution coming out for Blizzard. He has finally buffed an Ivysaur, so right now he'll be doing a lot more than he was able to do when he was just a Bulbasaur.
Yeah, I think this fight here,
yeah, and Swifty he's poisoned, and Snorlax is okay. Ivysaur is able to clear that up, and Swiftachu is just running for his life. But yeah,
Lucario scores quite a few points. Oh yeah, top
and then he scores again.
Ivysaur.
I mean, at least the good thing about Voltorb right now is they're consistently scoring. Oh, and Ivysaur is gonna be taken out by that Pikachu, and even Snorlax is gonna pay. And wait, he's just gonna sleep away. He uses eject, but to no avail, he's gonna die away. And with that, let's see what Voltorb can do with this.
I mean, this is the This is like they have improved quite a bit from the last game. They have like they're constantly scoring. They're constantly taking good fights, not fights that they're sure to lose.
Like that might put them in a weird position or something. Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, thought out plan.
Yeah, and they're executing it well.
Yeah, I think the team pick coming out from Matka Gang is also quite interesting.
Oh, and so there's a really good rotation coming out from Archandel on the jungle, but then to no avail. They're not gonna come away with any kills, and yeah, they're just gonna walk away. But the Dreadnought is gonna respawn soon. It's gonna spawn in 1 minute and
1 second.
And Matka Gang, they're just on the top side. Machem and Sidin, they're just gonna be scoring, and he has been taken out by Archangel, and with that, they might be able to kill off Swiftachu as well in the process, and yeah, they might be able to score some really good points. So that was overall a really good team fight coming out from Voltrop, knowing the respawn timer and Matka Gang, the jungler and the top lane was still up top, and they chose not to come, so they were able to secure it. Voltrop was able to secure the first drag. No.
Yeah, I mean, I did not see why they did not show up for the fight.
Yeah, but then, yeah, if you look at it, the jungler, I mean, Mr. Crowley, right? He's up by 1 level compared to the rest of the team. So I'm pretty sure, he's gonna be, carrying the game for Team Matka.
Maybe. Let's see. I think.
Oh, there's a team fight happening in the both side of the map, and then in the shadows, he might pay for his life, but no, he walks away, and then even Ivysaur is getting punished by the Pikachu, and Mr. Crowley is in, he exposes Unite, and they're dealing a lot of damage, and then he goes for the Pikachu in the backline, and even he might be taking, he might get a double kill for this, and Silence is just gonna go down, and Mr. Crowley, he has to go away from this, and Pikachu uses his Unite, and Evelyn on the Pikachu coming out on top. Yeah, and with that they're able to score a lot of points, 39, 40, and now Archangel is also gonna score.
Oh, that coming 40. That was close. Nice try by the Snorlax.
Yeah, and overall that was a really good team fight by the Voltrop. I mean, even Matka Gang had they had planned what they wanted to do, but at the end of the day they were lacking in damage, and because Ivysaur compared to the Pikachu, right? If you compare, Pikachu deals way more damage, and because of that, I honestly feel like Matka Game was lagging behind damage section in the damage section. Oh, and there's gonna be a team fight, and this is gonna be a 5-on-5 team fight, and Archangel uses Unite. There's so many Unite being popped right now, and Machem get destroyed, and even Snorlax might be the next to fall, and Swiftachu on the other hand is gonna fall with Bacha. He goes down, Mr. Crowley also goes down, and this is a really good team fight coming out from Team Voltrop, and with that they will be able to take the drag now. And compared to the first match, Voltrop coming out huge with this insane pick, with the comfort meta picks, and with that they might be able to score.
Exactly. I mean, good call from Matka Gang. They instantly moved to rotate top. Oh.
And on the top side of the map, they're trying to take the Rotom, and Rotom has been secured by, but to no avail. Like the Rotom. Oh wait, the Rotom has not been secured, but has been stolen by Team Voltrop, and with that, they will be able to score a lot of points. Team Voltrop is coming up really strong in the second match, and this is really exciting to see.
Exactly.
And Archangel and Survivor, they're doing a lot of work, and even this Pikachu, like who has been used by Ayan, right? His positioning is so well in all of this team fight that he's just able to dish out a lot of damage.
True,
and at the moment they're just gonna be waiting in the map, and Archangel and Butcher, they're just gonna stare at each other. I don't think they know that they're in in each other's bushes.
No.
Yeah, he's just gonna walk away because they spot the Archangel and they choose not to, chase after in the shadows.
Ooh, I think this match is turning quite interesting. People have already moved for the Dreadnought here. I think they want to try to get it before the Zapdos fight.
Yeah, and whoever has the Dreadnought before the Zapdos, they'll be in really good shape, because they'll be getting shields, but they'll have a level advantage over them as well. So this is going to be really crucial fight. And if you look at the map, Lucario is going to be farming it up, so he might be a little bit late, but if he can come and clean up, then that's going to be huge for Voltrop. So it's gonna spawn in 3, 2, 1, and the Dreadnought is on. The Dreadnought has been started by Mr. Crowley, and then Swiftachu and Foxfile Bacha making sure that they're not even close to this Dreadnought, and that was a really beautiful play. Lucario not being there for the team fight, that costed them a lot. Survivor not joining the team fight, that costed them a lot. And Zapdos is gonna spawn in 1 second, and but if you look at the map, Team Vol, and they knew where Pikachu was, and they instantly go for Ian on that Pikachu, but to no avail, they were not able to clean it up. And Bacha, he goes in, he body slams them, knocking up so many people up in there, and Unite being popped up everywhere. And let's see where the Steve fight goes. Oh, the Unite coming up from Pikachu, and yeah, with that, Machamp gets out from the Steam fight, and now, right now, Blizzard he comes in, but he's instantly asleep, so he can't do much, and then he's trying to at least take 1 or 2 kills, and he takes the double kill, and he gets another triple kill.
Crowley on that Syndra's, holy amazing play.
Holy crap, that was so beautiful. He gets the triple kill. I thought things were looking really bad, and yo, that was a beautiful snipe coming out, denying him the quadra kill. At least he got a quadra kill, and with that, they are on the lead. Matka Gang is on the lead right now with that explosive team fight, and Archangel going with Snorlax, Pikachu, they're all diving so deep, and Evelyn is going to get knocked out from this. They have no damage right now, so I think this is going to be a really clean wipe coming out from Team Matka. There was a beautiful fight coming out from Team Matka, and with that, they will be able to secure this Zapdos unless Survivor comes in and tries to steal up, but then he's going to be stoning away, and then he goes in, but to no avail. Venusaur secures the Zapdos, and with that, so many people are alive. No one is dead from Team Matka side. So with that, they'll be able to score a lot of points. Blizzard going in for the first goal, and then he's able to score 100 points. And with that, the opponent team has surrendered, and Team Matka takes the victory over Voltorb.
Absolutely, Kuma. This was quite interesting how Matka takes it home. So. For 2-0. I was hoping for Voltorb and Matka to go for a third game, but
yeah, even me,
kudos to both.
Yeah, I mean, Voltorb actually played a really good early game, but coming into the mid fight, where they just gave away the Dreadnought, and because of that, Matka Gang came out on top. They took the Dreadnought, and with that explosive team fight, especially Mr. Crowley on the Cinderin, he got a triple kill, and even Blizzard dished out so much amount of damage. And with that, they got a really clean wipe, and because of that, Matka Gang came out on top.
Crowley on his Cinderace was amazing. How he at the end game he just chased everyone down, dodged everything. It was a very amazing play by him.
And if you look at the damage chart, holy shit!
Yep.
Venusaur dealt a lot of damage in that team fight.
Yep.
And I'm actually really happy to say, I mean, it's sad to say that Voltorb is going to get out of this tournament, but this is not the end of the journey for them, right?
I know,
coming
right?
back stronger, better, yeah?
Yep.
But yeah, kudos to Matka Gang because they played an insanely good game, and especially like there were some player moment coming out from both the team, like Foxwild, Bacha, Blizzard, Mr. Crowley, you know, they all had their moment. The steal, the triple kill, the double kills and all. Yeah. So because of that, they came out on top.
Yeah, there were quite a few moments where they played amazingly well. Like everyone in Matka showed off one of their fights that made them look quite cool in the story, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I thought like we're gonna go to game 3 looking at how Voltorb played. But
yes,
overall,
exactly. Yeah.
Again, congratulations to them. They'll be moving on to the next round.
Yep.
And next match we have for you, this is gonna be a really exciting match. What do you think about the next match? Tell the crowd something about the next match that we are gonna.
So we are having Horizon Esports going against Team Void.
Mm-hmm.
Two strong teams. Like both the teams have played amazing games so far. Team Void has some good players. Horizon also has certainly good team. Is a certainly good team. I mean, yeah, this matchup is also going to be a hope. Like there is hope for a 2-1, but 3-round game. But let's see. I think I was surprised at this match how it ended up being.
Yeah, I mean, like this is the thing, right? Veterans are like newcomers, you know, blood. Like this is what we're searching for, right? New blood to come up to the scene and take the throne.
Exactly, exactly.
So yeah, don't go anywhere. We will be taking 1 to 2 minute break, and we'll be making a new lobby for the next match. So stay tuned. And yeah, 5 shots.
Yep. Peace out. We'll be right back, guys.
drive. I'm just tryna drive till the sun come up, till I lose my high. Then I roll another blunt, get this bucket when I'm walking, tryna lose my mind. Fuck a thought, fuck a feeling, fuck a heart. I've been feeling like I need my prize. Bitch, I'm winning, ninth inning. Hit the ball out the park like Grand Slam. Hit Benny's, get Benny's, that's a grand plan. Sip Henny, get faded with the whole team. Nights going like it's snowing, make your nose bleed. Sightseeing, I need it, I dream it all the time, homie. Now I'm dreaming you alive, homie. Fight demons, I beat them, now I need to find Christ, homie.
Years together don't just go away like that. I do everything I can to forget, but nothing ever works. I'm still filled with hurt. Wish my memory could be blurred. If only I could erase the things we used to do. If only I could have amnesia when I think of you. If only I could erase the things we used to do. If only, amnesia when I think of you. If only I could have. I let you in and right away my walls crashed down. You loved me till you left. I tried to numb the pain now, but nothing ever works. I'm still filled with hurt. Wish my memory could be blurred. If only I could erase the things we used to do. If only I try to put up a fight, but my heart always ends up back on my sleeve. You made me feel brand new, and I believed you when you told me that you'd never leave me. But now I feel like I can't breathe. Yeah, I'm missing parts of me I didn't know I had before I ever knew. I'm falling to pieces. I'm falling to pieces. But now it feels like I can't breathe. Yeah, I'm missing parts of me I didn't know I had. I didn't know I had. I'm falling to pieces. I'm falling to pieces. I don't know which way I should turn. There's no clear sign now. It's just a ghost town. You made this city feel like home. Now I don't hear a sound. The silence speaks loud. And now I feel like I can't breathe. Yeah, I'm missing parts of me I didn't know I had before I ever knew. I'm Can somebody come and rescue me? I am not afraid to be who I want to be. Can somebody rescue me? 'Cause I am not afraid. Can somebody rescue me? 'Cause I am not afraid. Rescue me. I never thought we'd be together. This is a shock just to me and you. And if we ever go together again, I wanna promise that we see this through. So I am not free to be whoever I want to be. Can somebody come? Can somebody come in? Can someone come and rescue me? I'm not afraid to be who I want to be. I'm not afraid. Can somebody rescue me? 'Cause I am not afraid. Can somebody rescue me? 'Cause I am not afraid. Rescue me. Can somebody set me free? Can somebody set me free?
You know the way you make me feel. I don't see what's the deal. You said you wouldn't leave. I said this isn't me. Do you know how you make me feel? Come on, and let's be real. You said you wouldn't leave. Do you know? You the deal? You said you wouldn't leave. I said, this isn't me. Do you know how you make me feel? Come on, and let's be real. You said you wouldn't leave. I said, this isn't me.
like I'm running from the world, just like I had something to say. Feels like I can take over control. I never had it anyways. So what do you want from me? You got me feeling like I'm never enough. Just say, what do you want from me? You give me nothing when I'm waiting for love. Just say, what do you want? About getting older, maybe it's just a thing about growing up. I didn't think that life could get any colder, but now I kinda feel it in my blood. 'Cause it feels like I'm running from the world, just like I had something to say. Feels like I can take over control. I've never had it anyways. Say, what do you want from me? Oh, you got me feeling like I'm never enough. Say, what do you want from me? You give me nothing when I'm waiting for love. Say, what do you want?
watched the waves carry my soul off farther than I could see. That's when I reached the end of me. Emptier than the sky, light was in full exposure. One bullet to the bullseye, my heart was taking over. I forget my lows in the afterglow, in the afterglow. Solace is composed in the afterglow, in the afterglow. Reveries unfold in the afterglow, in the afterglow. Never letting go of the afterglow, of the So I run to keep up with the sun. Any chance to hold on, one more moment before it's gone. After the taste, I'm desperately chasing. Nothing else quite equates to a peace I'm feeling after a taste. I won't need to waste my time with pain, 'cause I've never known this healing. I forget my lows in the afterglow, in the afterglow. Solace is composed in the afterglow, in the afterglow. Reveries unfold in the afterglow, in the afterglow. Never letting go of the afterglow, of the I feel so frustrated, and I make it so damn complicated for myself. My world seems like it's deflating. Oh, but I have to smile throughout it for everyone else. Sometimes I wanna fly high up to the clouds, and I just wanna cry, die, and never come down, down. I'm the silence in the noise, I'm the snowflake in the storm, and I'm so fragile, already torn. 'Cause my head is the worst of them all, but I'm unbreakable. But I'm unbreakable, yeah, I'm unbreakable, yeah, unbreakable. I'm the silence in the noise, I'm the snowflake in the storm, and I'm so fragile, already torn. 'Cause my head is the worst of them all, but I'm unbreakable. Most of the time I'm jaded, 'cause I keep quiet instead of honest. Someone help. Sometimes I wanna fly high up to the clouds,
other side, we can make that right. We won't fall, you and I, you know we can fly. Have all along, don't prove me wrong. Tell me you won't let me down again. Don't let me down again. Fool me once, fool me twice. Two wrongs don't make a right. Run and jump, roll the dice. Please don't waste my time. Say what's on your mind. You know what's on mine. You know what I want you to say, so say it now. This war between us, I just wanna tear it down. Tell me you won't let me down again. Don't let me down again. Don't let me down, don't let me down again. Don't let me down, don't let me down. Let me give you something to feel good about. Good about. Good about. Good about. I can give you something to feel good about. Good about.
for the love of my life. Then you took my hand and said, it's gonna be alright. I'm here for you tonight. Oh, I'm getting over kills for you, baby. Ooh, can't believe that you are my lady. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. She got the love for me. She got the love for me.
Hello guys, sorry for the delay. We had some few minor issues. So actually, Horizon versus Void match was gonna be on, but because Horizon didn't show up for the match, Void, huh? Yeah, so Void automatically win the match by default. So we're back with the second match, and Crimson, take it away.
So we are going having Team JD versus. We have Team JD versus Griffin. So the Team JD seems to be a fan favorite, and yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see. The lobby is ready.
Can you tell
And
me? Can you tell us a little bit more about Team Griffin? They are the fan favorite, right? At the moment.
yep. So they were the team TRX. I think yeah, and they ended up winning the Penta Esports tournament. A few tournaments before this.
Oh. Okay.
So they seem to be quite well liked. And yeah.
Okay.
So what are the so what are your thoughts in the last few days of games that you have witnessed?
I mean, at the moment, we can see like so many different metas coming out from each team. Because generally, us like we don't tend to make meta, but we tend to copy what is happening all around the world, right?
Yep.
So yeah, we were able to witness like some Japan C server meta-ish. But then at the moment, like that's the general meta that is going all over Pokemon Unite right now. So I'm really
Exactly.
excited. But then I'm really excited to see like people are going for their comfort picks or their favorite Pokemon, going for the comfort pick. So in one way, it's like really, really good to see that as well coming out from the teams.
Yep. And I think the lobby is almost ready, and I think we should begin shortly. So yeah, viewers, I think it's time for you to go wild in the chat and tell us.
Who do you think is gonna win?
All right, guys, time to start the match.
All right. So let's look at the picks coming out for both teams. I'm actually not surprised to see Wigglybuff, Lucario, and Pikachu being picked up. So it's gonna be Greninja. Okay, he still hasn't locked in, so we don't know who's gonna go into the jungle. But as of now, Greninja is being hovered, and yesterday we saw like two Greninjas, and both of them were so good. Like how they executed the Greninja.
Yeah.
It was really fun to watch. So let's see whether he'll lock it in or not.
And still waiting.
I've only seen that previous match where a Pikachu was not been picked, but then they went for the Venusaur instead. But then he dealt so much amount of damage.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean, Deep was right. Like Pikachu ain't the only one who can deal so much amount of damage. Like who can only carry, right? But so, as we discussed, Greninja has been locked in, and Eldegoss, Slowbro, Lucario, and Pikachu will be supporting the Greninja, whereas on the other side, Eldegoss, Wigglytuff, Pikachu, Lucario, and Talonflame. So, what do you think about this matchup between the Talonflame and the Greninja?
Matchup between Greninja and Wigglytuff seems to be quite good. Like I think they'll have a lot of fun. It'll be a good matchup. I think they should really look forward to trading them out faster compared to playing it long. And yeah, I mean, the later the match goes, it'll become interesting because most of the what we say Pokemon in this game are late scaling characters. So,
Exactly. After they hit their power spike, that is like level 9, right? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Exactly. Unites come out.
Yeah. And also Lucario on the top side doing Lucario things. Both of them are just gonna score, ignore each other, you know.
Yep. But
yeah. I thought he was gonna get punished for that. Yeah, that was a really good trade coming out from Team JD.
I thought they might actually lose that.
So at the moment, things are going very stable for both the teams, and you know, things are gonna get spicier once some objectives are spawned. Like for example, this B that just came out, so there's gonna be explosive fight, and there's a Pikachu going in. Exo is a little bit dead. They got both of them get looted, and Exo might the Thunderbolt comes in, but there was not enough damage, so he can just walk it away from this. Oh, and then they're going to Exo. I don't think he's gonna make it out alive the second time's a jump, but no.
Nice, Exo survives. Clutch 1
Yeah.
HP. My dude.
Plus, Slowbro ended up dying for that. I actually thought like Slowbro would be the one who would be standing. I mean, what would be the one who would survive, but he ended up dying.
I know, right? It was amazing how they survived. Let's go. I guess this is turning into a quite.
Okay, so Strix, yeah. I'm actually curious to see whether Strix or Gen X will come out on top with this Pikachu. Let's see who deals the most damage later on in the match. And chat, if you are watching this as well, let us know in the comment section whether Team JD is gonna win
Rooney next,
or
thank
Team
you.
Griffin.
Godkill, thank you for chatting with us. Keep chatting. We are having a lot of fun seeing you guys in the chat. Whoa, we have 23 watching, and hope you guys are smashing that like button so we can keep getting you these tournaments and these interesting matches. What do you say, Kumar?
Yep, exactly.
And so,
like this has been a really exciting tournament so far, and we know that we're gonna be getting a lot of matches. For example, right now in this Beehive there's going even Talonflame comes in for the 8, and both the junglers are here right now. So they're just gonna walk away, and right now the objective is gonna spawn in the bottom side of the map, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna be going for it. And from Team JD, the Lucario is making a quick rotation, and right now they spawn, and on the other side, Griffin, Lucario is just on his way right now, so I'm pretty sure he oversteps a little bit, and the Talonflame comes in. Omen, that was really beautiful outfit coming up from him, and Lucario tries to clean it up. He's there on the back line, and he's just dishing out so much of the amount of damage, and Griffin comes out on top. And Pikachu gets the double kill on the Lucario. He gets the triple kill as well, and this will be an easy threat now coming out from Team Griffin.
Yep, absolutely right here. This was, and you see Team JD again rotating top to get that Rotom. They are already reached the Rotom, and yeah.
They have already started it, but I'm pretty sure Team Griffin ain't gonna let them take it for free. And like I said, he's Lucario and even Talonflame.
Nice try, but Team JD takes it.
Yeah. And Greninja comes out on top, and then he kills it. But at the end of the day, Team JD comes out on top by taking out the Rotom. And Lucario is a little bit deep, and Talonflame takes out the Greninja, and Pikachu trying to deal as much damage as possible, but to no avail. They can't do anything much more, but at least they get the Rotom.
Nicely done. I think the Talonflame was too deep.
I mean, I think he overestimated his damage potential, and then he went in too deep, and even after Vulcan might play for his life, and Lucario is going to jump in for Lucario, and then the Pikachu gets the and Lucario gets the kill. Beautiful assist coming on from Strix on that Pikachu. So at the moment, like, everything looks decent to us. Like Team JD and Team Griffin, both of them are neck to neck. So one potential team fight might change the entire scenario. We're at the top 5th. I mean, we will be entering the 4th round. So that is when the things get spicier and it gets hotter.
Yep, absolutely.
And Greninja is just gonna take out the kill the jungle, and even they're just gonna wait it out. The B has spawned right now.
Yep, 15 seconds to the next Dreadnought, and they're all already here, cooping up. I see
Yeah,
Lucario
but then
is...
if you look at the health bar, like Griffin is at a disadvantage. They need to go and they need to heal up, and they already did that, and they're on their way back. So the Dreadnought has spawned, and as you can see, Lucario is not here. He just went back to base, and the Unite comes up from so many of the Pokemon right now. Telephone running so deep, and he's able to. That was really good on him.
Oh my god, that Talon Flame!
The damage dishing out by the Talon
Single-handedly
Flame. Yeah, he single-handedly dismantled, and you know this is one thing I really like about Talon Flame, because he can easily misposition the opponents, like how he did right now in the team fight. It wasn't like Team JD was in a really good position, but because of the Talon Flame, right? They were all mispositioned, and because of that, Team Griffin comes out on top, and they have scored 100 points. So things are looking really good. I have to say, Omen on this Talon Flame, he is popping out right now.
Yeah, he that was a really good play by this Talon Flame or Omen. He literally with his Unite just pushed Team JD together to be hit by all the other moves. Really well.
Yeah,
ooh, the Pikachu taking out the Lucario. Talon Flame, I think he's...
yeah, they're gonna chase them away. They're just gonna chase them away.
Oh, what? I think that was a misplayed Unite. Oh no!
Oh no! That wasn't a misplayed Unite, but they got the Rotom, and that was a beautiful goal. And then he's gonna go in, but he's gonna get 63 points coming out.
The Pikachu, he almost took out the Pikachu.
Yeah, he almost.
My God. The Omen on being ominous.
Yep.
Oh my God.
That was a beautiful play coming out. At one
yeah.
time, like, was that a misplay? But then he knew what he was doing.
I know.
And he was able to get 63 points for Team Griffin.
Yeah. Oh, Griffin is leading by 283 points, like almost 240 points here, 241 points.
And even the Zapdos is gonna spawn soon, the Dreadnought is gonna spawn soon. I'm not so sure which objective are they gonna go for first, but then generally people who takes the objective of Dreadnought generally comes out on top before the fight on Zapdos. But Zapdos is gonna spawn in a few seconds, and I don't think they will be shifting towards the Dreadnought.
Rotom, sorry,
So,
final
stretch. Yeah.
Ooh, and the Zapdos is on the map. Last 2 minutes of the game. Double
yeah, and there's also an initiation coming on, and the Talonflame goes in hard, and then Pikachu also using his Unite over there, but then Gen-X Strix comes out on top, and General has to run for his life. Pikachu,
I think Talonflame is going to take out the Greninja. Greninja taken out. Lucario being chased down. Lucario taken out by Lucario. Pikachu, I think the Pikachu is goner. Yep, he is. There you go.
And with that, Team Griffin comes out on top, and I feel like they can easily take down the Zapdos. Medic is trying his best to go in top, but then Vulcan is there. Vulcan is just zoning them. I mean, Greninja is gonna come in, but then it's too late, and then he's gonna end up giving his life for that. And with that, Griffin is able to score 100 points, and I'm pretty sure that's not the only point that they'll be getting. They'll be taking to glory. They'll score another 100 points, and Talonflame goes in, and even Pikachu goes in. And I'm pretty sure Pikachu is gonna say bye-bye, and he's gonna send it to Nurse Joy, and Kid77 tried his best to sort them out, but it's a little bit too late. Yeah, entered the final stretch, and I don't think Team JD is gonna make a comeback in this match.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Talonflame goes in, and then he disembowels everyone, but to no avail. He couldn't kill anyone, and he's on the run, but he's just there wasting his time. And here comes the Juke, the Fook, and he gets the kill, and yeah, he's gonna get punished, but yeah. He wasted enough time, and we've entered the final stretch, and this is going to be Team Griffin taking the win over Team JD on the first match.
Yep. Nice try though.
Yep. I mean, everything was going perfectly until like Talonflame came in, and because of Omen, like Omen on this Talonflame showing up big in these few team fights that we have witnessed, right?
Yep.
He is there, like even Team Jelly they played really good, but because of Omen
You lose.
Yeah.
and because of how he played, like all of their position were given, they were all mispositioned because of the Talonflame. So credit goes to Omen on the Talonflame, but nonetheless, I honestly feel like JD team can come back into this match.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this can go anywhere from here on out.
Yep, because this is Pokemon Unite, and here's the thing about today's matches, right? Whoever takes the first victory, they take it home. But
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure Team JD is gonna break that streak, and we are gonna go to Game 3. But let's see what happens in the next few rounds.
absolutely. We'll be right back with the next one. Please stay tuned for that.
Hey guys, we are back with game 2 between Team JD and Griffin. And this is going to be a really, really exciting game because there's so many upsets in this tournament. And I hope and pray this wouldn't be the biggest upset because even Team JD and Griffin are so good. So, what do you think Team JD should do in order to come back into this game?
Play well. I think both the teams played well. Just try to get a better read of the map and try to take better fights. Anyway, let's hop into the draft, shall we?
Yeah, shall we? Let's go. Okay, so not much has been changed. Omen picking up the Talon Flame and he showed us what he can do with this Omen. Whereas on the other side, Greninja has been picked up, but then honestly for me, like Team JD swag on this Greninja, like he didn't seem to be that viable compared to what Talon Flame did, right? Compared to both the jungles. And honestly, I feel like Omen was on top in the previous match, but let's see. Okay, so with that, we are gonna have a change, and I really liking what Team JD is doing with this pick right now.
Gardevoir.
They have the Garchomp, they have a Gardevoir, and they have a Blastoise in this team. We have seen a Blastoise, but we haven't seen a Garchomp or a Gardevoir in this match, in this tournament. So what do you think about this matchup?
Sure. We have seen a lot of Garchomp, sure.
Yeah, so this is a really interesting pick, or maybe they're going back to their comfort zone where they're comfortable, and because at the end of the day, even though it's meta, if you're comfortable with a switch champion, and if you can, you know, dish out the damages, make the perfect rotation, and juke the player, then it's fine. So let's see what Team JD and Griffin has to offer. And chat, if you're watching right now, let us know in the comment section who do you think is going to win. Do you think Griffin is just going to make it 2-0, or do you think Team JD is going to take us to a third game? So let us know.
I'm hoping they take us to a third game because...
Yep. I don't want to see Team JD living in so
It's early. A Garchomp in the jungle.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. Oh, the Jigglypuff go. No, he survives. Pikachu v Pikachu. Pikachu's Electronet falling on the peak.
Yeah, and also this will be our first time watching, even me personally watching a Garchomp jungle. Because like generally I haven't seen one, and yeah, Vulcan might be taken out here right now, but yeah. That was actually a beautiful trade coming out from Team JD overall. So now right now this is the phase where people are just gonna relax, and even in the top lane, like this is who do you think is gonna come out on top in the top lane? Do you think the Lucario is gonna come out on top, or do you think Squirtle after the evolution can have like, and we have a team fight Exploding Sky in the top lane, and they're just gonna walk away, they're just gonna secure the piece, and they're just gonna head back into the jungle, and you can see a rotation.
Oh yeah, Darbari on his Blastoise. We have seen the last top lane Blastoise by Darbari a few times.
And also I have seen like from Team Alpha Q Aishi Boy on the Blastoise, and I know what Blastoise can do in the top lane, especially in a team fight, right?
Yeah.
He's so useful, so let's see what they have to offer in this match. So right now the points are 24-18, and we really can't say much of what's gonna happen. So we have to wait a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean the bees have to spawn, and the fight has started, and the Gardevoir
Vulcan is
almost
very low.
Oof.
Yeah, and then like Medic is trying to be like, yo, where are you guys going? And Kid 77 is trying to dish out a lot of damage, and he
Omen
does,
here
but
with
then
his
Vulcan,
Talon Flame.
no, and Vulcan comes to the rescue, and then he heals all of his allies. So Vulcan and even Exol is just waiting there, and there was a beautiful net coming up from Kid 77, and Trek Medic tries to go slip on him, and Talon goes in, and then he takes out the Pikachu. Omen coming out strongly even in the second match. He's a player to watch out for, and Medic, he might be a little bit upfront right there, and he might get punished for it, but no, he'll just walk away slowly.
Yep. We have the guy, thank you for tuning in. Shock me out, thank you for tuning in. Adman Khan, thank you for tuning in. Hope you guys are enjoying, having some fun. Please keep chatting so we can keep bringing you this amazing content. Oh, the Talon Flame taking out the Jigglypuff, making it his double kill. I think he should. Team Griffin should just take this. Dreadnought.
Yeah, and then,
fighting close, very close.
That was very close. And Axel going in. And if this continues, Team Griffin is gonna be on the driver's seat and they're just gonna drive away to
I
victory.
mean, yeah, absolutely. This Team JD trying something new here. I'm not sure how this is going to go because I have never seen this team comp ever. Like even in
I mean, this is something new, and this might be one of those comfort picks that they're comfortable with. And Medic I hear he uses the eject and then he goes away to safety. But yeah, coming back, Team JD, like this is something new that we haven't seen. So I'm expecting a lot of good outplays coming out, and like we just have to wait for the final evolution to come out, even from War Turtle, and even for the Genevia. So let's see what happens. So the BB is gonna get this side and they're just gonna start it off, and General, Axel and Griffin might be able to secure it. And then what a beautiful engage coming out from Axel, and then Axel and Medic, he might go down, and yes, he gets down. There was a bit of a shock coming in, and then the comes out, and with that they'll be able to score a lot of points for Team Griffin. Team
Griffin is playing out of their mind here.
Yep. They're coming out on top in both the lanes, even on top lane. Like, War Turtle died and they were able to secure some points.
And they even secured the Rotom. Griffin.
Yeah. Everything is going into the way of Griffin. They might be, having a really good time. And Third he has to walk away. Yeah, he does. And with that, they score another point. They just have points remaining going away. I mean, they have only 2 points remaining.
Really good here. Yeah, I think Gardevoir has finally evolved. I think the Garchomp should have been sent in the lane and Gardevoir in the jungle. That would have been far more effective.
Yeah, and then like the Dreadnought has spawned, and then Team JD has no health bar, and Unite's being popped everywhere, and Talonflames goes in, squishes every one of them, and then the Garchomp goes in but to no avail, and we have a double kill coming off from the Talonflames. So this is going to be an easy Dreadnought secure for Team Griffin, and everything is going so smoothly for Team Griffin right now. Dabar is waiting there, he's trying to initiate, and then he goes in, let's see, he's trying to go for the kill, but I think he's got...
Yes sir, he comes
in. Yeah, the Unite comes in.
And no.
But it has been secured by Griffin again.
Yeah. Quite good try.
Team Griffin are on the driving seat.
Okay. They are far too ahead. Yeesh. Okay, the Pikachu finally takes out the Talon Flame or the Omen. Oh, Pikachu coming out with his Unite.
Yeah, but showing off really huge. And Wake is running away with his life, and he's gonna meet a Pikachu over there, and then do you think Pikachu is gonna make it out alive? No, he doesn't. But at the end of the day, if you look at the point score, Team Griffin is leading by a huge amount, and Team JD,
I think Team JD has kept the difference a little better from the last match.
Yep, compared to the previous match, like Team JD is doing absolutely fantastic there. Well, yeah, but then look into the outside right now. Oh,
the Talon Flame is taking
so
the Rotom again. Yes.
Yep,
they're cleaning
it.
This is turned into
and Zapdos is gonna spawn soon, so we will be witnessing a huge fight. In that period of time. And
yep, Griffin also secures the Rotom. Theos, thank you for tuning in. Volk, thank you for tuning in. Please like, support. We have 30 live viewers. Come on guys, please smash that like button.
And also, let's see, the Zapdos is gonna spawn pretty soon, and if you look at the level chart, Omen on the Talonflame is leading by huge margin. Like, even in the previous game he was leading by a lot, he dealt the most damage, and even now in this match he's leading by a lot of points. So we're gonna enter into the last 2 minutes of the staging. The final stretch! And if you look at the positioning done by Griffin, it's way better, and the Talonflame doesn't, all the units are being popped. And Pikachu is gonna walk away. Oh, that was a good upgrade coming out from them. And Team Nova is gonna chase after the Pikachu. And then the Blastoise is zoning everybody up and Talonflame and caught off guard. And the weekly pop might pay for his life, but no. There was actually a massive fight coming off both the teams, but at the end, Team Griffin comes out on top and they're able to
Team
score.
JD here. They have more. Oh, Nox. Okay. The Lucario coming in, leveling the playing field.
Yeah, and with that, Lucario was able to score 100 points for the team, and we have entered the final stretch. We've entered the last 1 minute into the game, and with Lucario dead, I'm pretty sure Team JD can turn this thing around and secure the Zapdos, so they're instantly going the Zapdos right now.
Ooh, will Team JD be able to take it? That's the question. That's the million-dollar
the
question.
Zapdos, just keep your eyes on the Zapdos. The Zapdos is very, very low, and Swagnil goes in, and Omen also goes in, but it's no avail. He's just going to get destroyed, and Lucario is maybe a little bit too late. And with
Team
that,
JD takes it.
Team JD takes it, and how many people are alive right now there? Because they need to go and they need to score goals. They have only 100 point has been scored. They need 100 more, and we can see Great Devil going in, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be able to score this goal, and he does. So with that, it's very neck to neck, and we can see the Pikachu going in, he's going to make a score, and with that, Team JD, oh my goodness, Team JD comes out on top, and we have only 10 seconds on the clock. And you can see the Lucario is trying to do a sneak peek out there. He has 48 balls on him, but we have only 5 seconds left on the clock.
3, 2,
so I'm pretty sure we're going to game 3.
Time's up.
Yo, Crowley, thank you for tuning in. Oh, we are going into game 3, Kuma. What was this? This was amazing comeback from Team JD.
That was a beautiful gameplay overall from both the teams. It looked like Griffin had everything under control, but the fight before the Zapdos, it happened, right? The fight before the Zapdos, Team JD comes out on top, and they were able to demolish Team Griffin. And with that, Lucario, he stepped in a little bit too far. He tried to score 100 points, a cheeky 100 points. He did score a point. He did score 100 points, but at the end of the day, he gave away his life. And the death timers are so long, right? Coming into the late stages of the game, right?
Absolutely,
so he wasn't there for the Zapdos fight, and after that, Team JD secures the Zapdos, and with that they had 3 members alive. So they went, and then they got like what 200 points off of that, and even Wigglypuff scored a little bit. So Team JD comes out on top, and this was a pretty exciting match overall.
Yes, I think everyone is not wasting any time. Let's begin the third match. Let's be right back here.
Yeah, so Crimson, tell us what do you think about that previous match? It was a teeth wrenching I, I honestly thought Team Griffin had it, but then Team JD coming up strong with that Garjong with that weird pick. But then, what do you think about that?
I did not expect to see a Garchomp, let alone perform that good.
Yeah, exactly.
That was an
So it was
amazing sight to witness.
yeah. So I'm pretty excited to see what weird picks will we witness because this is what I like. Not following the meta because we have seen a lot of Pokemons being picked by everyone, which were expected, right? But then to see this kind of Pokemon which we didn't expect, and then to perform immensely. And last match, like Garjo, did you see the damage dealt by him? He
Yeah, I
did
know,
a
right?
whole lot of damage.
Yeah, and I think the players are ready, we are ready, and the viewers are ready. So let's hop into the match ASAP. That was so bad. I see. I've been ignored by Kuma.
No, I just wanted to see like how would you feel. Sorry.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Omen just Griffin just locks their characters instantly.
Like there is no hesitation. I mean, they came up with a game plan. We have seen what Omen can do with Talon Flame, right?
Yep.
So this is going to be a really exciting match. And side, on the side of Griffin, like everything looks the same, right? Nothing has changed.
Oh
But
no. There's a Cinderace.
But if you look in the side of Team JDC, and Team JD, this is why I love Team JD. I'm starting to love them a lot because they're not going for the same picks. They're like changing
Yep,
a
switching
few
stuff out.
Pokemon, yeah, switching
Ooh.
stuff up, that's really, really fun to watch.
Oh, okay.
So, from Team JD, the Blissey has been locked in Lucario, Gardevoir, Cinderace, and Eldegoss, and I'm really excited to see
Wow, our
what will be
first
with
Blissey of this tournament.
No,
Oh.
we have seen Blissey though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yesterday only. Yesterday we saw one. It was one or two. I'm not so sure whether it was two or not, but then there was one Blissey, and I was really happy to see that.
Oh, I was not there.
Okay, so with that, let's move on to the game. So this is gonna be really, really exciting. We don't know like who is gonna win this race in the Dragon Contest because we have seen Team JD coming back, right?
Yep. Now there is no driving seat. There's just people playing their best game, I guess.
Yeah, and then Magic is caught off guard here. He's just level 1. Will he punish for extending? No. It's really hard to kill.
Okay.
Yeah, so just gonna make it off. And on the top side, Lucario is doing Lucario things, so we'll just leave it at that, right?
Yep.
And let's just focus on the north side of the map. This is gonna be really, really exciting. Both the teams had 2 rounds to test each other out, taste the blood of each other, and right now they know what they're in store for. And right now, Exol, he ejected himself and then he went in and
I think he's dead.
Magic has been immobilized and Magic and Pikachu and General takes the kill. That was a beautiful gameplay coming out from both the teams, but Griffin coming out on top of that team fight.
This will be the final match, deciding match between these two teams. Quite exciting 20 seconds.
Yep.
Thanks
And
for
like
tuning in. Destruction.
after
thanks for
watching
tuning in. Let's go. Guys,
And
please
also-
keep chatting, keep liking, sharing, subscribing. And everything has an ing. Oh, will the
yeah, and then the Pikachu takes off another kill. He's dealing a lot of damage and then he gets immobilized, but then Pikachu will be able to walk away from this, and with that they'll be able to secure this point for them. And at the moment, like I'm really enjoying what I am watching. With slight bit of chance with the damage wasn't enough, so they're just gonna walk away. And as you can see, Pikachu from Team Griffin side, they're dealing so much amount of damage. In general, his positioning is so good this match. I mean, even in the entirety of the match, he had a really, really good position. And even right here, we can see.
This match has turned interesting far too much. Do not want this match to end, but let's see.
Yeah, but yeah, at the end of the day, one team is gonna come out on top. So chat, Let us know in the comment section below whether you think Team
Will
Griffin
this
is gonna
Lucario
come out
die?
on top of
Oh,
Team
he
JD.
decides to
And the-
score. Damn.
And the Talonflame makes a really good rotation towards the both side of the map, and with that they're going to be getting a kill, they're going to be securing a goal, and they're going to be scoring some points as well. And then he
Man.
dives right in. Man's not hot, and then Talon is going to score again. He gets only 2 points, but yeah, at the end of the day, 1-2 points makes the difference. So yeah.
Yep, that XP. Every XP counts.
Yep.
Whoa. The Lucario taken out from the top lane. Oh, Syndra's rotating top. Interesting.
Yeah, and they're able to score a lot of points for Team JD. So
Oh,
at the moment, all things are even out, and Lucario is going to start off the Rotom, but then even Syndra is there to help him out, and let's see whether he'll be able to fight it or not. And that.
Oh, pretty much taken home. Oh, I think he's dead. Yeah, sorry, sadly.
Yeah. He is. So what do you think about this trade? Trading a Rotom for a Dreadnought? Like, what do you think is way more important compared to it?
Personally, I feel both of them are quite equal in their own standards. It's just how well a team plays according after getting each of these elements or these.
Yeah, and the Lucario is gonna get punished, but then he gets killed on the guard jump, but he ends up paying his
Oh,
life. But
Lucario gets a double kill here.
yeah, but then at the end of the day, he gets 1 kill return, so that's like a win. And then
30 points.
Score, yeah, he is able to score 30 points for their team.
Whoa, Team JD and Griffin going head to head in this match. Whoa.
Yeah, this game is seriously neck to neck. We don't know what's gonna happen. Like, we just can't keep, like, so many things are happening all across the map. It's really hard to take control of what's happening here and there, because there are fights everywhere, explosive fights.
Yep, I think this match is quite interesting, to be put lightly.
Yeah, and then with that we're gonna enter the 4-minute mark, and we know when it hits the 4-minute mark, there's gonna be more explosive fights coming in.
Oh, the Garchomp is pretty much farmed. He's ready to take anyone on right now.
Yeah, and if you look at both the levels, they're pretty much even on both sides. So
Yeah.
this will all be about their decision making, rotation, and how they position themselves.
Yep.
So let's see what happens. The Dreadnought is gonna spawn in 10 seconds. Pikachu is using his Unite, everybody's just gonna use his Unite, and Omen goes in, and Medic, he runs away to Sati, and Garchomp, he's dealing so much amount of damage, and then he just goes in, and there's so many fights going on everywhere, and Medic is gonna run for his life, and he gets the shield, but the Garchomp has been taken off, and Medic is just standing there, and I think he's gonna pay for his life, and it has been secured by the left side of Team Grid.
Oh, the Lucario coming and cleaning up that Cinderace. Holy crap. Team JD even secures the Dreadnought.
Yeah.
Damn, boys. This match is turned on fire.
Oh. JD.
Oh, and we see the Team JD is swag taking out
the Rotom.
Yeah.
They directly go for the Rotom, and then they take it, and with that, Team JD is leading by a few points, but hey,
Yep, 55.
the game is not over until the Zapdos has spawned, right?
Yep, I absolutely, you're absolutely right. This is quite interesting. We see Team JD in a better position and a better control in the first half of the game, in compared to the last 2 games.
Oh, and then the Unite comes out from so many of the Pokemons out there, and then they're just look at Gromstorm. He's just going ham. Swag on
I
his
think
Guardian.
he's dead.
Yeah, Nova coming up and cleaning everybody up, and Omen finally joins the fight, and then he's gonna go in, and then he might be taking some killer, and Lucario might die here. Kid 77 has been sent back to Nurse Joy, and then Magic tries to come in, tries to zone them up, but to no avail. He's little too late. So Omen coming up huge in that team fight again.
Yep, we have 30 seconds on the timers have popped up for the Dreadnought, and let's see, I guess last 3 minutes of the game. Oh, we are struggling.
Yeah, Dabari running away for his life, and Dabari gets caught off by the Lucario, and then he's gonna be sent back to where he came from, and
oh,
Garchomp is just gonna stay there, and yeah,
I mean,
Nothing much
Team
can be
JD
done.
is
And
already positioned themselves. Oh, Syndrome survives with 1 HP. I think they're going to go for this Dreadnought. I think they
yep.
want it.
And if you look at
Garchomp
the
is not here.
positioning, like Team Griffin has a really good position on the Dreadnought, and if they're able to take this Dreadnought, then they might be able to turn this fight. But don't count out GD yet, because here they come. And will
Ooh,
they be
they
able to
take it
steal?
home.
Yeah,
Griffin takes it
Nova
home.
coming out huge. Yeah, Griffin takes it. Nova secures the buff, and right after that, they're all gonna rotate towards Zapdos, which is gonna spawn in 10 seconds.
Seconds. Yeah. Okay, this match is close, bro. This is so close. No idea who's gonna win.
Yeah, and Zapdos is gonna spawn pretty soon. It is out, and if you look at the position coming up from both the teams, Team JD has the upper hand. If you look at the map structure, because Nova might be caught up here, but let's see, and Nova he's trying to score, and trying to buy time for them to take the Zapdos, but I guess there was miscommunication coming up from Team Griffin. And Talonflame goes in and out, and then he tries to go in for Swag, and Swag is still standing tall. He's still standing tall. He destroys so much amount of damage. Terminal fights are happening everywhere on the map, and Garjom can secure the kill. Then General is left untouched, and the Pikachu, he's gonna be dealing a lot of damage in the backline, and he's just gonna go
Ooh, I
and
think
Omen,
this
he goes in
Cinderace.
directly.
Oh yeah,
And
Omen.
yeah. The
That
Omen
was
is gonna
bad.
pay for his life, and that's gonna cost the team a lot because he's gonna be dead for 15 seconds, and I guess that'll be enough for Team JD to secure the Zapdos. And if they secure the Zapdos, the game is all over. But then Exol is here, and even Nova is here, and let's see who takes this.
JD takes it
Team
home.
Griffin.
JD has
that
it.
was so
Close.
JD has got it, and they get a double kill streak, and with that, Dabari is going to score it. Matt is going to score, and there points each. And with that, Team JD is leading by 100 points. If you look at the point scores neck to neck, and Medic just slaps Pikachu back to Mrs. Joy.
Yep.
That was hilarious to watch.
Mrs. Joy's partner smacking. Quite interesting. Ooh.
And no, we have 19 seconds on the clock, and Team Griffin needs to score some points because they're way for 100 points. And if you look at Swag, Swag is just like, hey, if you guys want to score, come in, and Talonflame goes in. And this is the last time we have 3 seconds into the clock, and we will be able to score. And with that, the game has come to a close, and with that, Team JD takes the win this tournament, and they will be moving forward into the next round. But holy crap, there was so many things happening.
I was so close, dude. Till the end of the game, it was really close.
That Zapdos fight, that changed the whole team. And Omen diving too deep and dying because everyone on the stage, the dead damage was so low. So with that, Team JD takes up the win.
Yep.
There was some really explosive team fight coming off both the teams. What do you think about it?
Absolutely. That was really good. I am speechless right now. I was thinking they will steal it, like the Lucario and the Nova coming for the Swag during the Zapdos, and I was hoping for a steal, but Swag played it really amazingly and took it home. Absolutely commendable by Team JD here.
Yeah, like in props to both the team, both Griffin and Team JD, both of them played insanely. Both of them showed us like how exciting a Pokemon Unite match can be, and with that, I think we have come to an end for this evening. But even tomorrow, we have so many exciting matches, and I'm really psyched. Like at the moment, I have my favorite team picked up after watching all the matches. Like Alpha Q is gonna be playing tomorrow, and we'll be seeing a lot of weird picks coming out from them as we have seen. But then, and even Team JD, like Team JD has won my heart. They've chosen Guard, which we haven't seen, and then we just saw what Guard John can do, right? Holy crap, that was like really exciting match overall. Mm-hmm. Yep. And this is not the end for Team Griffin. I'm pretty sure we will be seeing a lot of them later on if we have more Pokemon Unite tournament, right? We will be seeing them a lot. So, but then with that, we have to say goodbye to one team, and today it is Team Griffin. And with that, Team JD will be moving forward, and we'll be seeing you guys live again tomorrow. So don't miss out on all of those exciting matches that we have in store for you.
Yep, absolutely. I think this will thank you guys for tuning in. I guess we'll be seeing you guys tomorrow with more exciting matches, and there'll be BO5s tomorrow, so it's going to be awesome. So see you guys. Good night. Have fun.
Good night. Have fun. Take care.